Okay, so let's transition into near side, collar and sleeve guard. So again, obviously if I'm playing De La Hiva with that, just turn this way bro, with that far side sleeve grip, double sleeve just means I keep this and I'm there. But sometimes we're playing De La Hiva without this, or I couldn't get that and I have that collar grip, which means I can really work on Tyrone's posture. So it's an easy transition from the pants to this. Let's look at doing it safely so I don't mess up. So a lot of the time when I'm playing De La Hiva with the collar grip and I'm pushing and I'm trying to create space, Tyrone will probably put his hand to stuff this leg down. So we talked about earlier, anytime his hand goes there, I just turn him to that side tilt method, that knee shield, and as he tries to stuff that, it's difficult. And while he's doing that, all I'm doing is letting go of the ankle and finding this De La Hiva hook comes out, foot on the hip, and now as he's trying to push that down, I just bring my foot back, even if he's got his hand on it, and I find his shoulder. Now again from there, anytime I'm playing collar and sleeve, I don't want his shoulders square. Tyrone wants to constantly swim inside with his hand. So that just becomes easy for him if his shoulders are square. Yeah, and then I have to keep circling. Whereas if I'm there doing it now, it's more difficult. As he's trying to swim in, I'm getting inside knee position with my left shin and his right bicep. Again, loads of options triangle. Let's look at the omoplata. Just pulling the collar, pull it through, sit up. And now from there, I can wedge. Let's look at that again, bro. Just on this side. So I think if you're transitioning into another guard, it helps if you've already got one of the grips of the guard that you're going to transition to, rather than trying to get two grips. So if we're playing De La Hiva and maybe I didn't have that, Tyrone's hiding it, so I find that collar. We're playing the whole off balance scheme. Again from that position, I know he wants to stuff that, so I just turn onto that side tilt method. Once I'm here, then now I can find the sleeve, foot comes on the hip. But now I don't want him stuffing that, so I bring my knee towards my chest and I find his shoulder. As I push up on his shoulders, I want inside knee position with my left knee. Now I'm just pulling on the collar. Watch what happens when I'm flat on my back and I turn onto my right hip. Notice the way as I do that, Tyrone's right elbow comes further away from his body, and then I just kick through or into the old Omoplata. Again, from that position, I want to make him carry my weight, make a wedge with my thigh underneath his elbow, and I'm leaning forward. Just get one more angle on that. Just back towards the there. So from De La Hiva, I have the collar grip. Again from that position, Tyrone wants to stuff that, I make that knee shield. Again, as he's busy trying to stuff that, I just switch the collar, near side collar and sleeve. De La Hiva hook comes out, foot comes in the hip, bring this to my chest and start pushing on his shoulder. Get inside knee position, that tilt from my flat of my back onto my right hip exposes that outside elbow, and then I can just kick through, straight into the omoplata, find the elbow, make him carry my weight. And then I make that wedge, so I put his elbow underneath my thigh, pinch, and now I'm leaning forward. So that's the De La Hiva transition to near side collar and sleeve.